We turned 2020 into one of the best years of our lives.
Yep. Happy holidays! We are so excited to have made it all the way back home just in time for Christmas. We get to spend time with our families and our little kitty here, which you can't see, but I'm sure she'll make an appearance soon. One thing we have to get used to is this cold, though. We were excited to get back, but as we walked out the door this morning, I realized that cold wind blows right through these Adidas pants straight to my soul. It's cold, but we're excited to be back in Delaware.
Reflecting on 2020, COVID obviously overtook the entire year and everybody suffered as a result of it. I mean, from a personal perspective.
Yeah, for us, this pandemic coincided with the beginning of our new adventures. We had already planned this all out, planned to sell everything and head on the road right when the pandemic was starting. So as unfortunate as that is, it came with some pretty awesome things. Not the pandemic, of course, but just still being able to go.
We decided that instead of letting 2020 overshadow us and talk about the negative things, we would focus on the great things that happened throughout 2020. And we turned 2020 into one of the best years of our lives.
Yep. We know a lot of you guys have gone through some crazy hard times. And it's not like we're trying to rub it in anybody's faces or anything like that. But instead of choosing to go down the path of say, oh, COVID did this and pandemic did this, we want to take you guys through some of the best times that we've had this year. Hopefully brighten your days, put a smile on your face, maybe make you laugh a little bit, and show you some of our highlights. It's been amazing.
It really has been amazing, and I feel grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's take it back and show you all a little bit about what our year was like.
Let's take it from the top. Certain days you never forget. January 21st is one of those days. This was the day we decided with certainty we'd pursue a new life of full-time travel and volunteer work.
A few days later, we took our first trip of the year to California to hang out with some very good friends on their reunion tour.
We also snuck in some quality time with family that lives in the area. From California, we flew to Fiji, where we decided to use this trip as a demo or test case in making videos documenting our trip and volunteer work. That Fiji trip really drove home that we definitely wanted to pursue this life. It was amazing. The resort, the people,
The volunteer work was also one of the best things we've ever experienced in our lives.
I even cried happy tears when we were finished because we just felt so good to help.
My name is Jeremy.
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 Jeremy, de Nagana? Hola, Jeremy. Hola.
Hola.
February 28th is another day we'll never forget. It was my last day of full-time work.
So today's my last day. I'm heading into the Pentagon now to turn everything in. And I'm nervous but so excited.
Over 2 decades of having a full-time job coming to an end. It was terrifying and exhilarating.
Today is a celebration day. Today is Ninja's last day of work at the Pentagon. Yeah! So, we are enjoying tacos and tequila, having a nice little ginger margarita.
A nice
big old ginger margarita.
It's so good.
Oh man. And so this is really the start of the journey.
I mean, it's official now, right? It's
official.
Really official. No more work.
That's it.
No more every 2-week paycheck. It's real now.
It's really real. We're gonna enjoy our lunch, and then I think when we go home, we've got some packing to do, some selling to do, wrapping things up because we are getting out of here real soon. It has begun. See ya. And then the pandemic hit. But the silver lining to that was having more time to sell our belongings. Anybody need a hand-painted gator? We had more time to pack and downsize our lives.
We also had a wonderful landlord who let us stay an extra month during the thick of quarantine. And we managed to have fun despite being stuck at home, doing things like virtual concerts and developing our brand. In June, it was time to move. We're so thankful for my mom letting us take over the top floor of her house, and for both moms letting us use their homes as landing spots in between our travels.
But we making it!
Yay, we're free!
We spent from July to mid-September in Mexico, one of our favorite places to go. And coincidentally, it's our first location as full-time digital nomads. We spent the time house and pet sitting. The homeowners were absolutely amazing and are now basically our family. And we had the cutest and most loving kitties to take care of. It was wonderful. You gotta get in my drone bag? Okay.
The house was comfortable and unique. It was the best case scenario. Our volunteer work in Mexico was so rewarding and fulfilling, really drove home that this new life plan was one we definitely wanted to continue to pursue. We made friends that are now lifelong that we can't wait to go back and visit next year.
So we're sitting there working on our next video, and all of a sudden we hear this music start up, and we look over the balcony, and this is what we find.
And the food, nothing short of phenomenal. Who knew a 50-cent taco could be one of the best things you ever ate?
Cheers, Cheers, baby. Cheers, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Our tour of Progresso video had over 5,000 views, and we were even recognized by strangers for our videos. That was surreal and very humbling. Brazil definitely had its highs and lows. The best moments included our volunteer work, the friends we made, discovering a new area, the food,
Oh man.
It's yummy. I wish I could bring it to you, but I can't, so I'm gonna keep eating it.
and the loving and hilarious 2 pit bulls we watched.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? What?
That's him!
Now that we're finally back in the States, when we returned from Brazil, the first thing we did was follow the CDC's guidance on quarantine, and we also just received our results from our COVID test, which were thankfully negative. All right, getting ready to get our COVID test at this Walgreens.
I hope that when they're about to swab me, I don't like sneeze on them or something. That would be embarrassing, right?
Oh, yeah, that doesn't feel good. It makes my eyes water. Oh. Ooh.
We're really enjoying time with our moms, getting Jeremy the treatment he needs, and planning out 2021. We have some plans for 2021 we'll share with you soon, but can tell you we have a lot more adventures around the globe to look forward to. Although we're still a tiny channel, we're thankful for every single one of you who subscribed or followed our channel. We gained over 400 YouTube subscribers, 350 Facebook, and 200 Instagram followers, 3 new patrons who believed in our work enough to support us monthly, received over $500 in donations, which we donated to 4 organizations, flew thousands of miles,
We're here.
I want to scream, but I don't want to be rude.
and we gained immeasurable knowledge over the course of the year on various aspects of this new lifestyle.
We hope you enjoyed that little flashback into our lives, how our 2020 has been. Hopefully we made you guys smile, feel good, laugh a little bit. And now that 2020 is coming to an end, we just want to say how grateful we are that you guys have been on this journey with us. Grateful to start a new year and see what's in store.
Yeah, and you know, we just absolutely love sharing our journey with you. Thank you for being on the other end. Cheers to a good 2021, a happy, full of laugh, full of opportunities to go create an adventure.
Peace! Peace! That's good enough. Peace!
Go create an adventure.
After she says it.
We should have done this before the one.
Look at Santa Ninja over there.
Ho, ho, ho.
Peace!
Peace. Peace.
What you made for dessert?
Go. Open it up.
This is. All right, speeding.
So do you have to?
Huh?
Yes.
I'm going like this. That's part of the awesomeness.
And now you guys are gonna be in the bloopers because we're recording.
Oh, are you really?
Yeah.